What's up, guys? It's Spam for Breakfast, back with another review. Tonight we are having our holiday special, which is a little more festive creation we've made for sort of a Christmas meal.
Low budget Christmas meal.
Right. I think in total this meal was probably under $8 total.
Probably right around 8, yep.
Yeah. For our entree, we have some thick slices of Country Inn boneless ham slices. Brand is Sugardale. It says 96% fat free and water added. So this will be a nice comparison to the original Spam. We're gonna try it not fried and fried like we do for all of our canned meats. On the side we have whole kernel fire roasted corn. Just a little vegetable for the side.
I had never seen fire roasted either before today in the store.
Sounds pretty good.
It does. And then I also got some nice Food Club diced beets. I know I've had beets at various, family events, holiday stuff, but yeah, I've never had a can of diced beets before, so we'll dig into that.
And lastly, it was hard to figure out what to do for a dessert. We were going to have pudding, but somebody decided to eat the last pudding cup in the household.
It's Richard.
So we are going with a Hostess Ding Dong. Still chocolatey. I feel like people have like chocolate on Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe chocolate mousse or cake or...
I know my parents like to do that. Well, I'm not going to label them in any way, but they like to do that nice dark chocolate with the red wine.
Wow.
So that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah,
a Hostess with cheap beer.
Right, right.
Perfect.
So yeah, this is our holiday meal. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we have everything out onto a tray. Individually, everything smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Even the beets and the corn. We fried up one half of the Spam, and that's smelling good as well. We didn't add any butter or anything to the pan, but it didn't have any trouble. Like, it didn't really stick to the pan like we kind of anticipated it would.
It was more curiosity to see, because you put Spam in the pan, it's got fat that renders out of it. We were just curious if there would be anything like that for this, which there wasn't.
Right. Well, here we have it. This is our meal out onto a tray. Everything's ready to go. What do you want to start with?
I think I kind of want to do the ham first.
Okay. For this, unlike regular Spam, we actually have a fork and knife because I don't think we'll be able to cut this.
With a spoon, with a plastic spoon?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'm going to see if we can cut this just with the fork, kind of do the...
Right. A good old side cut maneuver.
Which you can.
Okay.
This obviously also has that lining you get with like lunch meat ham, or I guess just regular ham. I don't know, what do you call that? Is that like fat or skin or something?
I don't know. I was thinking skin, but it's probably not skin. I'm not sure.
It smells a lot more robust.
It smells a lot more like ham.
Yeah.
than
Very.
Spam
It
would.
smells really good. It smells also
Salty.
much more like a deli meat. Like if you went and got shaved ham from a
Right,
deli, and smell like that. Just real ham. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Real meat. It smells like real meat.
This is the not fried. This is just cold as it comes out of the package. So let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Oh, I wanted to note real quick, by the way, this actually smells, this whole meal, the corn and the beets and the ham, actually smells like a family dinner.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was good though.
delicious.
That was really good, yeah.
What I love about real ham is it's so much meatier, and the texture is actually like chewy,
Right, and there's,
and it's like
it's like there's a marble to the meat. I
yeah,
know what
like you
mean.
can just like actually chew it, as
Mhm.
opposed to like not fried original Spam. It kind of just like it almost melts in your mouth.
Almost like it's a processed meatloaf.
Yeah, it's so for that alone, big fan.
That is very good.
I'm going for another bite. I want to dive into this a little more. Yeah, it smells better. The texture is better. This part sometimes can gross me out, like the lining on it.
Sometimes it's kind of like tough almost. Or
Yeah,
chewy.
but on this particular slice, it's not bothering me.
Man, that is really good.
I would say it's
Damn.
it tastes less salty than
Yeah.
Spam too.
Well, it tastes less salty than Spam, and it doesn't really taste that salt. Well, to me anyway, it doesn't really taste that salty in general,
Yeah.
which is interesting considering the only thing really of note for the nutrition facts and ingredients for this is that half of one of these slices is 45% of your sodium intake for the day. So
Yeah.
it's definitely salty, but it doesn't really taste that salty.
Yeah. So let's try this fried Spam. Let's try this fried ham right away. This is actually a little tougher to cut through with the
Makes
fork,
sense.
which makes sense. It smells about the same. It smells a little more. It smells a little more like bacon,
Yeah.
which also makes sense.
I feel like the smell reminds me of a certain canned meat. I'm just not sure which one.
I think it smells like Spam bacon.
It does. Fried, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's not actually warm.
I mean, as you saw, it was
Oh.
steaming hot when we put it out onto a tray. So it's not like super hot. It cooled off pretty fast, which I guess makes sense. Keenan likes it. I like it too. Man, this is
good.
It's a good thickness too. Like just fry a slice of this up and put it on your sandwich or something.
I got Hawaiian rolls. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to do that.
yeah, that would be really good.
No, this is very good though.
Um,
It's a little saltier, I think, once it's fried. Or it tastes a little saltier anyway.
mhm.
But yeah.
I almost prefer the not fried version of this though. I think that brown char you start to get after you fry it up has like a distinct flavor to it that I'm not particularly
Oh.
fond of.
Okay.
But it is still really good. Like I would eat both of these happily.
I think I think I like the saltiness actually of the fried stuff. I'm definitely a salty person. I like salt.
Yeah.
But
The saltiness definitely comes out more so when it's fried up.
I don't know. I think they're both great. Those are
Yeah.
awesome. I would definitely get that again. I think that was $4, maybe $5.
Yeah. Who knew
Right?
real ham
Oh God, what?
tasted better? Do I dare say tastes better than Spam?
Might be a sin.
It's a little blasphemous of me to say, but
especially around this time of year. Come on, man. All right.
I think we should bite the bullet and get the beets out of the way. I'm not a fan of beets. They smell all right. They smell pretty good actually, yeah. But I know what beets taste like. I've had raw beets. I've had beet juices. I've had beets in my smoothie. I've never been a fan.
Oh, beets in your smoothie. The only time I've had beets are, I'm pretty sure I've only ever had them prepared one way, and that is just like slices of beets in like, how does my dad make that? And my grandparents. I think they do it in like tin foil.
Is it warm?
Yeah, tin foil with like butter and all these.
I feel like that would gross me out even more.
Really?
Yeah.
They're soft, and it might scare you in the toilet the next day, but like. They taste really good, and these smell not too far off from it, even though there's no butter or herbs or anything.
They almost smell like Brussels sprouts to me, or like a cabbage or something.
What did we say earlier? We didn't say Brussels sprouts. Because Brussels sprouts is definitely more what I was thinking of. I don't remember what we said earlier off camera, like it smells like something.
I think those are the two things that I said, at least.
Oh.
But...
No, cabbage. You said cabbage.
I just said that. I said cabbage or Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's quit talking about it and let's try it.
Let's try it.
Just gonna grab a modest bite here. I don't want too many. I mean, they're not gonna be the best thing you ever tasted, as far as just mouth pleasure goes. But one thing to note is that beets are one of the healthiest things you can eat.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they're super good for you. They're like one of the superfoods, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Let's do it.
Oh. I know what I have to say about it.
I'm shocked.
Those are good. I like those.
I am shocked.
Those are not bad at all. Those are actually You want some beet juice, buddy? They are actually like shockingly good. I was expecting it to be, the Great Value equivalent of like what my dad will make or whatever, but those are good, man.
I'm so thrown off by the way they taste because I've had them before, and I remember them being a lot more of, they have an aftertaste, and they like kind of, the flavor is almost jarring, but those kind of taste like cold, like green beans to me.
I don't see the green bean part, but I think those are awesome. I would definitely buy those again.
I gotta try this again.
I got beet juice all over my hand. I just had a great idea.
What the hell, man?
Those are good, aren't they?
I'm shocked.
Yeah?
I hate beets. But I don't hate those beets.
Those are good. I think those are very good. I'm very surprised at how good those are.
That's incredible. Wow. I might start eating beets.
Yeah, man.
Diced beets are the way to go, guys.
Those are actually great, though. Seriously, you heat those up, add some butter, add some pepper, add some basic stuff.
Let's check out this corn.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What was this again? It was like fire roasted or something?
Yeah, it's fire roasted corn. It smells like... Oh, man, that has a distinct smell, too. They smell buttery. It smells like there's definitely like some seasoning in there, which you can kind of see.
What does that smell like? It smells like another canned food to me. I don't know. Carrots or something?
No, I think it smells like corn, but it what the hell? I'm so confused right now.
Maybe we should just try it.
They're fine.
Yeah, I think I prefer normal
Me too.
canned corn.
Me too. It
Tastes kind of weird.
there's definitely an added like flavor that it brings.
It seems kind of artificial though, or something.
Yeah, artificial or I don't know.
Just weird.
It's just kind of throws me off.
Yeah.
Like it looks pretty normal and it smells pretty normal, but once you taste it, it's like, oh, this isn't regular corn.
I think it tastes like the industrial version of corn you've cooked over a flame, like an open flame on a grill or something.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it does taste, if this makes any sense at all, because it's all corn, but it almost tastes closer to corn on the cob than like corn out of a can.
Right, but that's what I mean. It tastes closer to corn on the cob if corn on the cob were produced,
Yeah.
you know, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know what's interesting about this though is I see potential in that corn. Like if you added a can of that to like some chowder or
or
some
a
chili
crock pot
you were
recipe
making,
or something. Yeah.
and you blended that flavor with the rest of the spices and other components, then I could see it maybe enhancing the flavor.
Sure.
But eating it plain, I think I prefer regular corn.
That's fair. That makes sense. Very logical thought process.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have the one and only Ding Dong, brought to you by Hostess.
Not a sponsor.
I didn't use my knife yet, so I'm going to use that. Slice the bread in half. So we will both get some cream in our mouth. Yeah, man. Hostess.
I bought these.
Some people hate it. Some people love it.
Yeah.
I've always been pretty indifferent. I don't think I've ever gone to the grocery store and saw Hostess and be like, oh, I need that right now.
That's pretty much how I bought these. I bought these months ago, and I was like, oh, it's going to be cold soon. I'll be drinking coffee a bit more. I need some Ding Dongs for I haven't done that one time so far. But
let's try to give it a non-biased experience here.
It's melting in my hand.
Yeah, me too. First thought right off the bat, dry.
Yep.
The flavor of the chocolate itself is decent.
Sure.
But it does taste generic.
Yep. Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, obviously they're dry, but that was less dry than I was expecting. I don't know why, but I was expecting it to be much more dry than it was. It's kind of pleasantly surprised. I don't really need more than one of those a year, though. I don't think.
If a full one at all.
Yeah.
Like I have no desire to finish that.
No, I don't need any more of that. I had one little bite.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
Overall, this is a very cheap meal. You can argue how festive it actually is. It's just,
Right.
ham, corn, some beets, and a ding dong. But overall, I mean, I could probably eat this again.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably honestly eat everything and then skip the ding dong at the end.
Yep.
But like, if that's the only can of corn I had, I'd eat it if I was hungry.
Oh, of course.
It's not that bad. The beets are surprisingly good.
They're good.
And like I said, they're good for you, so that's a plus. The ham, loving the texture on both of them. It's just meatier. It's easier to. It's more satisfying to chew. The flavor's better.
It's more meat-like, yeah.
And it's more real.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. It's more meat-like.
Yeah. So
I think real quick, I'm gonna combine my two favorites here, which are the beets and the. Well, I guess this is the warmed ham, but either one of the hams would have done just fine.
You look satisfied.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah. Overall,
Oh,
not bad at all.
That was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So there you guys have it. This is our cheap holiday meal we have for you. Let us know what you think in the comments. Are there any dishes that are a staple in your family that you have frequently that we didn't have here today? I know this is a pretty basic palette we have going on tonight, but yeah, is there something we should add for next year? Do your opinions differ?
Yeah, have you tried any of these? I'm really curious about the beets on that one.
Yeah.
I like beets, but I was not expecting those to be
Yeah.
actively good.
That was awesome.
I enjoyed those.
That was awesome. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a safe and happy holiday. And we will see you at the next video.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Should we add like, comment, subscribe? Or should we just go to
It's probably fine.
Okay. All right.
Cool, man. Oh, Captain Kirk. You truly were the first space cowboy. I admire you.